All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 16 is our man to watch, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. Takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 16 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Center fielder, number 16.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to...
Chester Smith will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackley's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
Hey. This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the plate in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on his base coaches, and he's able to make it all the way around safely.
Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just 1 finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Number 16 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
At the plate, Larry Lemon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nobody out, runner on first. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Dooley going back, still going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Yeah, back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and that probably warrants a look at his line to this point.
Dan Anderson will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Miguel Santiago will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Dustin Ackley will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More opening day baseball coming up following this. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Seawolves come out on top, 3-0. Good night, everybody.